clearance, Swiss 1 Yankee Mike with information Lima requesting clearance IFR to Zurich.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Cleared to Zurich via the Roos 3K departure, Dennis file departure runway 25 right, initial climb to 6,000, departure 127.575, squawk 2444, Swiss 1 Yankee Mike.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Passengers bus is coming.
Departure checks completed. Bypass incertain.
G runways 19er, 25 right. Wind 165 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, few at 3500 feet. Temperature 22.
Looking gear.
Posso ver seu cartão de embarque?
This is what COM 1 sounds like.
This is what COM 2 sounds like.
Clearance delivery.
Hello. Hello.
Brussels clearance, Beeline 53, requesting IFR clearance to Heathrow at file please.
Ed at 4200 feet. Temperature 23.
Delivery,
Dew
good
point
morning.
13.
Scandinavian
QNH
236 with
1008.
info Juliet
Transition
on board.
level
We
60,
request
advise on course heading,
our
altitude,
IFR
and if
clearance.
traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information India.
Brussels clearance, Speedbird
Brussels
8636
Airport,
with information Yankee,
India.
ready to copy IFR clearance to
1120
Gatwick.
Zulu. Arriving runways 19er, 25
I am
left,
working on that clearance.
25 right.
Stand by.
Departing runways 19er,
Brussels clearance,
25 right.
Swiss
Wind
1
165
Yankee
at
Mike.
7. Visibility 10.
1 second while I grab the
Sky
paperwork.
conditions.
Zurich via the
Iniciou o
Roos
fone.
3K departure, Dennis file departure runway 25 right, initial climb to 6,000, departure 1.
Vamos tentar e puxar o plano aqui. Tentando ganhar tempo, mas tá difícil. Tá embarcando aí já. Brussels clearance, good morning, TAM 4580, request IFR to Amsterdam with Gulf.
One second while I grab the paperwork. Beach Lima Echo Oscar, read back correct. Ground will be on 118.055. TAM 4580. Information India is current. Clear to Amsterdam Schiphol via the Heli 3 Golf departure. Runway 25 right. Initial climb to 6,000 feet. Departure on 127.575 squawk 1000.
Clear to Amsterdam, Schiphol via LN3 Golf departure, departure runway 25 right. Initial climb 6,000 feet, departure frequency 127575, squawking 1000, temp 4580. Dá uma saída que ele pagou, L3 Golf.
Eurowings 17 Whiskey, information uniform, request
E a chegada lá está previsto 18 direita.
TAM 4580, read back correct. Contact ground on 118,
LN2
decimal 055.
Ground will be 118055, temp 4580. Não, pera aí.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
LN2 Alpha, essa daqui.
Brussels clearance, good
Via
evening.
River.
Swiss 8636, looking for IFR
Ladies and
clearance
gentlemen,
to
welcome
Zurich.
aboard LATAM Brazil. Flight 4580 departing from Brussels and heading to Amsterdam.
50.9.
We're thrilled to have you with us today. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you
Tava
need
certo
any
já.
assistance, feel free to reach out to any of our
31.2.
lovely
Delivery, good
crew
morning.
members, including
Beeline
myself,
8,
Astrid Hansen,
Quebec,
and my colleagues
Bravo
Lars,
with
Ingrid,
information
and Bjorn.
India.
We're here to help.
Request IFR to
Thank you for
Frankfurt.
choosing LATAM Brazil, and we hope you have a pleasant flight.
Brussels clearance delivery Beeline 2907, ready to copy IFR to Vienna.
1 second while I grab the
Movimentadinho.
paperwork.
Clear to Vienna via the SOPO 01 X-ray departure. Then
Olha
as
aí,
filed,
embarque finalizado.
departing runway 01.
Cabin
initial
crew all
climb
doors in
6,000
flight,
feet.
cross check.
Departure on 127.575, squawk 5231, Beeline 2907.
Beleza.
Brussels clearance. Goedemorgen, Sobelair 65 Delta, request IFR clearance.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard LATAM Brazil. Flight
Brussels
4580
clearance. Goedemorgen,
departing
Blue
from Brussels and heading to
Delta, request
Amsterdam.
IFR clearance to
We're thrilled to
Manchester.
have you with us today. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead
Blue
bins or under the
Delta,
seats in
request
front of
IFR
you.
clearance to
If you
Manchester.
need any assistance, feel free to reach out to any of our lovely crew members, including myself, Astrid Hansen, and colleagues Lars,
requesting IFR clearance
We're here to help.
Scotland.
Thank you for choosing LATAM
Cockpit preparation
Brazil.
checklist. Gear pins and covers removed. Fuel quantity. We have 4.6 seatbelts on. Agil's nav. Bar ref 1009 for both sides. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
For start checklist. Parking brake is set. Takeoff speeds and thrust 134 for all. Flaps config 1 plus F. Toga. Windows closed. Beacon já vou ligar.
Beeline 6 Whiskey Hotel clearance, cleared to Hong Kong after departure. Climb
Beacon
and maintain
light
flight
on.
level 70.
Before start checklist completed.
After departure, maintain flight level 7000.
Brussels ground. Good afternoon. TAM 4580 request engine start and pushback.
Brussels clearance, Swiss 1 Yankee Mike with information Lima requesting clearance IFR Zurich.
approved. Face northeast.
1 second while I grab the paperwork. Brussels.
Facing northeast. TAM 4580.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Ai, não, pera aí.
Cleared to Amsterdam via
Waar is
the
het op het
Helen 3 Golf departure, runway 25 right, initial climb 6,000,
Airbus.
departure 127.575, squawk 4534, KLM 107.
Now 4580, roger. Face northeast.
Brussels ground, good afternoon, Airlines to Bravo, stand 171, requesting push and start.
Starting engine 2.
Airlines to Bravo, push and start approved, face northeast. Push and start approved, facing northeast, Airlines to Bravo. Brussels ground, good evening, Beeline 4 Delta Uniform, 10154, request push and start.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard LATAM Brazil, flight 4580 departing from Brussels and heading to Amsterdam. We're thrilled to have you with us today.
EV035, push and start approved.
And our
Face
first
northeast.
officer is Stephanie. Joining me in the cabin
Push and
are my
start
wonderful
approved, face
colleagues,
northeast,
Lars,
EasyJet
Ingrid,
05, thank you.
and Bjorn. We hope you enjoy your flight with
Airbus
us.
ground,
Now let's go through
beeline
some important
501,
safety
ready for
information.
departure runway 19.
First, to fasten your seatbelt,
I'm
insert the
working
metal
on that
fitting into the
clearance.
buckle
Stand by.
until you hear a click. To release it, simply lift the buckle.
5, beeline 501.
Please keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated, as we
Brussels
may
ground
experience
for
turbulence.
beeline
In the
9
unlikely
Echo
event of
Delta
loss of
with
cabin pressure,
civil cresting
oxygen
flight
masks will drop
clearance
down from
to
the helmet.
Oslo.
To use the mask, pull it towards you to start the flow of oxygen.
Beauty 5
Place
Lima
it over
Delta
your
contact
nose and
tower
mouth
on
and secure it with the elastic
118.605.
band. Remember to put your own mask on before assisting others. For our overwater flights, we have life
Brussels
vests
ground,
located
EasyJet
under your
05,
seats.
request push and start,
To
please.
use the vest, pull it out,
Push
place
and
it over
start
your head,
approved,
and
face
pull the
northeast,
straps around
EasyJet
your waist
05,
to
thank you.
secure it. Inflate the vest by pulling the
Beach
red
Lima
tabs,
Echo
but do not
Oscar,
inflate it
contact
until you're
tower
outside
on
the aircraft. In the event of an
118.605.
evacuation, please leave all luggage on board and
Brussels
proceed
ground,
to the
EasyJet
nearest
05,
exit.
request push and
Our
start,
aircraft has 2 emergency exits at the front and
Push
2
and
at the
start
rear.
approved, face
There are also
northeast,
2
EasyJet
overwing
05.
exits. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you.
Brussels ground, KLM 123 at 211.
Easy money.
And just a heads up, after our meal service, we will be coming around with items from the
GSX
lounge
London
to purchase. Thank
with
you for your
information
attention,
Juliet.
and we hope you have a pleasant flight. Now, I'll let the captain
Clearance
know
on
that the
request.
cabin
Stand
is ready
by.
for departure.
After start checklist, NTIs off, ECAM status. Checked, pitch trim 28% set, rudder trim neutral. After start checklist completed.
Departure, runway 01, initial climb 6000, departure on 127.575,
Clear, left.
squawk
Clear, right.
6217.
Tá com o pino na mão lá, beleza. Brake check, pressure 0. Flight controls check.
Requesting
Pull down.
push and start now.
Pull up. Neutral. Pull left.
Request IFAC clearance
Pull right.
to Radio de Calabria.
Neutral. Roger.
On board, please.
Pull left. Pull right.
I'll grab that clearance.
Flight
Give me
controls
just
check,
a
flap
minute.
settings config on plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear system
Radio
on and
Calabria,
auto.
departure
Engine mode selector
runway
normal.
1.
ECAM memo.
Initial climb to 6,000 feet,
Tô
departure
devendo.
on 127.575, squawk 3324, EasyJet 035. Brussels departure, EasyJet 035, request push and start, please.
Take off, no blue. And cabin ready.
Fueling 7 Golf
Taxi checklist is
X-ray,
completed.
push and start approved. Face northeast.
Brussels ground, down 4580, ready to taxi.
Fueling 7 Golf X-ray, requesting taxi.
Agora a gente vai lá pro outro lado do aeroporto. Deve ser pela Inner 9 até lá.
Beeline 200, ready for push and start, gate 147.
Tam 4580, pushback approved. Face northeast.
Ready to taxi, down 4580.
Tam 4580, runway 25 right, taxi via strip 0, inner 10, inner 9er, inner 8, inner 7, outer 6, Bravo 1.
Runway 25 right via strip 0, inner 10, inner 9, inner 8, inner 7, outer 6 and Bravo 1, down 4580. Can you please turn on taxi lights?
Brussels ground, Shamrock 54, request IFR clearance to Dublin. Information Bravo is cleared to Dublin via the Danube 3 Golf departure. Departure runway is 25 right, initial climb to 6,000, departure is on 127.575, and the squawk is 1645, Shamrock 54.
Can you please turn on taxi lights?
Pushback approved, face northeast, Lufthansa 782. Brussels ground, hello, Lufthansa 782, request startup.
Tam 4580, turning on taxi pass for you.
Brussels
ground with a similar request, pushback and engine start. Benissimo.
Benissimo pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Benissimo contact tower on 118.605.
Brussels ground, good evening. Can you give me the QNH on the moment, please? Thank you.
Ryanair 4 Papa Yankee. Contact tower on 118.605.
Over to tower 118.605, Ryanair 4 Papa Yankee.
Brussels ground, good afternoon. Fairlines to Bravo, stand 171, Boeing 738. We would like push and start, please.
Fairlines to Bravo. Brussels Airport ground. Push and start approved. Face northeast.
Push and start approved, face northeast. Fairlines to Bravo. Brussels ground, goedemiddag, Fairlines to Bravo, stand 171. We are ready for push and start.
Taxi to apron 1, south gate 165, Romeo via Bravo 8, inner 2, inner 3, inner 4, inner 5, Mike Romeo 4, Lufthansa 296.
Lufthansa 296. Taxi to apron 1, south gate 165R via Bravo 8, inner 2, inner 3, inner 4, inner 5, Mike, Romeo 4. Good day.
Apron 1, south gate 165R via Bravo 8, inner 2, inner 3, inner 4, inner 5, Mike Romeo 4, Lufthansa 296.
Ground Shamrock 715, which now stand 230 Lima, requesting push and start now this time.
Ground, good day, speed between 9 and 9, requesting IFR clearance to Heathrow.
Brussels Tower, good afternoon, TAM 4580, holding short, runway 25 right.
TAM 4580, Brussels Airport Tower, runway 25 right, winds 160 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 25 right, TAM 4580. Dá uma agilizada aqui que parece
Shamrock
que tem gente na
715,
final
contact
ali.
departure on 127.575.
Departure on 127.575, Shamrock 715, good day.
7.575, Lufthansa 970.
Line up checklist, takeoff runway 25 right confirmed, TCAS TAR Apex 112 off, line up checklist completed. Vamos nessa.
Beeline 2723, contact departure on 127.575.
Departure on 127.575, Beeline 2723.
Beach Lima Echo Oscar, contact departure on 127.575.
Contact departure on 127.575, Beach Lima Echo Oscar.
Se for pra ali, você vai pra cabeceira errada, só isso.
072, contact departure on 127.575.
Hello, 072, contact departure on 127.575.
Takeoff.
Scandinavian 1123, welcome to Brussels. Contact ground on 121.88.
Mantoga, SRS, runway, auto thrust low.
Shamrock 63 November. We are now established. Final ILS runway 25 right.
Eu falei que tinha uma nave na final.
Shamrock 63
E one and
November,
rotate. Tô conversando aí.
Shamrock 63 November, welcome to Brussels. Contact ground on 118.055.
Pulsive climb, gear up.
Ground on 118.055. Shamrock 63 November.
Take off from 07 left, Shamrock 7.
Shamrock 715, contact departure.
Shamrock 715 requesting departure frequency.
TAM 4580, contact departure on 127.575.
Departure 127.575.
Swiss 1 Yankee Mike, contact departure on 1.
Brussels departure, good afternoon, TAM 4580. Flap 0.
TAM 4580, Brussels departure identified. Climb flight level 110 direct, Bravo, Romeo 255.
Climb to flight level 110 direct, Bravo, Romeo 255, TAM 4580.
125.0 for Ryanair 63 Whiskey Tango.
Brussels departure.
Set standard.
035 to Copenhagen, request IFA following.
Easy 035, contact Brussels.
Climb flight level 110 direct, Bravo, Romeo 255. Climb to flight level 160, TAM 4580. Open climb. Bora vai.
Qatari 40 uniform, contact Brussels control on 125.0.
125.0 for Qatari 40 uniform, good day.
Speedbird 9051 Lima, contact Brussels control on 125.0.
125.0 TE, Speedbird 9051 Lima.
Beeline 76 Whiskey, contact Brussels control on 125.0.
125.0, Beeline 76 Whiskey.
A performance subida desse bicho é bizarra.
Brussels departure, we're still at flight level 6000. Please let us increase.
10.000 pés.
Climb flight level 230, easy 6710.
Erwigo 466, contact Brussels Tower on 118.605. Luxair 904 Lima Charlie, contact Brussels control on 125.0.
Cabin crew, I would like a cup of coffee and a cockpit, please.
Above the safe altitude, and you are welcome to use your electronic devices.
Brussels Clear, what? Eurowings 2021 with information Romeo, gate 233 right.
EV035, turn left, heading 050.
Vienna threshold.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by. Proceed direct to Bravo.
Bom dia pra quem tá assistindo aí, obrigado pessoal, tamo junto.
3000 meters established onto the localizer. Clear for the ILS runway 25 left approach, easy 035.
Easy 035, contact Brussels Tower on 118.605. Fairlines 2 Bravo.
Queria que ele liberasse a gente pra terminar de subir logo.
Climb flight level 230, Fairlines 2 Bravo.
Air France 1123, contact Brussels control on 125.0.
Contact Brussels control on 125.0, Air France 1123.
Outstar.
52, climbing to flight level 060.
Beeline 52, Brussels departure identified. Climb flight level 110.
Climbing flight level 110. 952, climbing to flight level 240.
Tunis Air 9055, contact Brussels control on 125.0. Tunis Air 9055, contact Reims control on 121.075.
Over to Reims control on 121.075, Tunis Air 9055.
Shamrock 63 November, contact Brussels Tower on 118.605. TAM 4580, expect the Healy 2 Alpha arrival. Expect to descend in about 5 minutes.
LN2 Alpha, vamos ver se é o que a gente já
Tunis Air
deixou
955,
preparado.
contact Marseille control on 128.325.
switching to Marcel control on 128.325, tuna
É ele mesmo, já está preparado, já vamos entrar aqui então com o performance chegada.
Expect the ILS runway 18 right approach into Schiphol.
48, daqui a pouco vai girar o metal, a gente tem que atualizar lá, mas...
Same altitude 20 now.
After our service, we'll also be offering some exciting items from the Latin
Beeline 33901, speed 250 please.
22 graus.
Thank you for flying with Latin Brazil.
33901.
Vento 200 com 11.
Climb flight level 270, Beeline 5 Mike Hotel.
Beeline 5 Mike Hotel, climb flight level 270.
Climb flight level 270.
Isso ativa lá 18 da direita.
Beeline 5
Ah, ele já apagou pra gente. Expect LN2 Alpha arrival and ILS 18 Romeo approach into Schiphol, TAM 4580. ILS 18 da direita. Via River.
Swiss 74 Delta, flight level 140.
Perdão, tô caçando a carta aqui.
Swiss 74 Delta, radar contact.
Good evening. Easy 6710 request IFR clearance to Heathrow with information hotel.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
A mínima aqui é 187.
Good Heathrow via the Heli 6 November departure runway 19, initial climb to 6,000 feet. Departure on 127.575.
Já a gente desce.
Squawk will be 6545, easy 6710.
Por isso que não deixou a gente subir pro 220.
Transavia 7 Whiskey contact Brussels control on 125.0. 125.0 for Transavia 7 Whiskey. Good day.
Bristol ground, good afternoon, easy 670 request IFR clearance to Cardiff International Airport.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Using information.
Man 4908 on 2000 feet to 6000 feet. Guten Morgen.
Postman 4908, Brussels departure identified. Climb via the SID. Beeline 6 Alpha Mike. Contact Brussels Tower on 118.605.
Beeline 6 Alpha Mike is established on the localized runway 25 left.
Swiss 786, contact Brussels Tower on 118.605.
Contact Brussels Tower on 118.6055 with 786.
TAM 4580, cleared Heli 2 Alpha arrival into Schiphol. When you're ready, descend flight level 100.
Cleared Heli 2 Alpha arrival into Schiphol and descend to flight level 100, TAM 4580.
KLM 905 Lima, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climbing to flight level 230, KLM 905 Lima.
Departure, Fenix A320neoeo, flight level 300, climbing to flight level 170.
Benima 62, Brussels departure identified.
Saddam radar 118.805, Lufthansa 48 Bravo Golf.
Brussels approach, Lufthansa 252 requesting clearance to Frankfurt.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Information Echo Assurance, clearance to Frankfurt via B3 Victor departure. Departure on runway 07 right.
Sendo por
100. 6000. Departure on 127.575. Squawk 6335. Lufthansa 252.
Air 170 miles, request descent to 2000 feet.
Shamrock 715, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240 now, Shamrock 715.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lufthansa 973, unable to switch to CPDLC communication at this time. Continue with current communication method.
Cara, aeroporto gigantesco.
And just a quick reminder that the use of the
Good evening, this is Easy 1810, request IFR clearance to...
Eles botaram a gente pra pousar na pista isoladaça do outro lado, na puta que pariu. O aeroporto tem tipo as 20 pistas, aí tem uma estrada, que é uma taxiway, e uma pista isolada, colocaram a gente bem nela.
We are cleared to Cardiff via the DNU 3 Golf departure runway 25 right. Our initial climb will be 6,000 and departure on 127.575. Squawk is 2523, easy 670. Brussels departure, easy 670, request IFR clearance to Cardiff Airport. We have information in
London Heathrow.
Western approach equivalent down, Victor 8, ready,
IFR to London Heathrow.
Echo Victor 8, descent flight level 070.
Speedbird 442, Kilo, passing flight level 160 for flight level 140.
Speedbird 442 Kilo, roger. Continue descent to flight level 140. Hold over ANFAP approved. Maintain present altitude. KLM 905 Lima, contact Brussels control on 125.0. TAM 4580, descend flight level 030, turn left, heading 360 vectors for the ILS runway 18 right approach. KLM 7...
Descend to 030, turn left, heading 360, TAM 4580.
TAM 4580, contact Schiphol approach on 126.68.
Schiphol approach 12668, TAM 4580.
Fairlines to Bravo, contact Brussels control on 125.0.
Schiphol approach TAM 4580 with you, crossing flight level 100.
TAM 4580, Schiphol approach identified. Hoi.
Captain, cabin is ready.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach into
Beeline
Amsterdam.
5 Mike Quebec,
Please
flight
turn off
level
your electronic
150.
devices and stow them until we've arrived at the
Beeline
gate.
5 Mike
Kindly
Quebec,
put your
radar
tray tables
contact.
away and ensure your seats are in their full
Qatari
position.
39er Yankee, direct Alpha Mike 110. Cleared for the ILS runway 06 approach. Descend and maintain altitude 2000 until established.
Feedback 420, we are established on the localizer. Ready for instructions to land.
Speedbird 420, contact Schiphol
number for Brussels Control KLM 1478.
KLM 1478, this is guard frequency.
Brussels
Please
approach,
contact the
Beeline
appropriate
5
control
Mike
over
Quebec,
frequency
flight level
information.
130.
I don't have the...
Beeline 5 Mike Quebec, radar contact.
Correct, I don't know the frequency for Brussels Control. Would you provide it to me, please? 418.2005, KLM 1478, thank you, goodbye.
Qatari 39er Yankee, contact Schiphol Tower on 118.105.
Switching to Schiphol Tower on 118.105 at Qatari 39er Yankee.
Lufthansa 077, enjoy Amsterdam ground. Give me 1 second for that clearance. Lufthansa 077, Amsterdam ground. Lima, contact Schiphol Tower via the VLK3.105.
Approach checklist. Vamos lá. Posição aqui é 3.000. Onde a gente está descendo já?
Schiphol approach. Turn right heading 035.
Right heading 035, TAM 4580. Direita 035. Voltar pra cá. Barrel ref. Aqui tá 1007. 1017 both sides. Set. Seatbelts on. Minimum. 187 feet. Set. Auto brake. Vou fazer o cálculo agora. Stop checklist. Vamos lá. Runway heading 182. LDA ou landing distance available.
Bravo contact Amsterdam radar on 125.75.
Cara, a cada aeroporto aqui é muito bizarro. 3.800 metros. Está grande. Right, vento. 211. Temperatura 22. NH 1007. A pista aqui fica a menos 13 pés. Slope 0.
Ryanair 37 Juliet
Landing
Zulu contact
rate.
Amsterdam radar on 125.75.
53.250.
Juliet Zulu, good day.
No full approach speed. 135 nós. Dá pra pousar de low tranquilamente, até porque a gente também vai ter que atravessar toda a pista. Então, reset checklist. Volta 3 itens. Barrel ref 1007 set. Seatbelts on. Minimum is 187 feet set. Auto brake low armed. Engine mode selector normal. Approach checklist completed. Cara, a carta do aeroporto aqui é doideira. Tem 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pistas. Assim, independente de que lado que o vento tá vindo, dá pra você pousar. Outstar.
TAM 4580, turn left heading 010.
Left heading 010, TAM 4580. Esquerda 0 no 0.
TAM 4580, turn right heading 050. Cathay 252 contact Amsterdam radar on 125.75.
125.75 for Cathay 252.
TAM 4580, 9 miles from Alpha Mike 621. Turn right heading 125, descend altitude 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 18 right approach.
Right, heading 125, descend to 2000 to establish on the localizer and cleared for the ILS 18 right approach TAM 4580. Lock star, approach armed, autopilot 1 and 2, altitude arremetida, GS star, lock star, 3000 arremetida. Flaps 1, speed checked, flap 1. Visual com a pista.
TAM 4580, contact Schiphol Tower on 118.105.
Schiphol Tower 118.105, thank you very much. Flaps 2, speed checked, flaps 2. Schiphol Tower, good morning, TAM 4580 established, ILS 18 right.
2500.
Radio altimeter alive, checked, gear down.
TAM 4580, Schiphol Tower, winds 200 at 11. Runway 18 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 18 right, TAM 4580.
DFL 361, contact departure on 118.08.
Departure on 118.08, DFL 361, bye bye.
DFL 361, welcome to Schiphol. Contact ground on 121.56.
Ground on 121.56, DFL 361.
Flaps 3,
bye
speed
bye.
checked. Flap 3.
KLM 26, welcome to Schiphol. Contact ground on 121.56.
Contact ground 121.56, KLM 26.
Flaps full, speed checked. Flap full.
DFL 361, contact departure on 118.08.
Departure on 118.08, DFL 361, bye bye.
Cara, eu sei que dependendo do lugar que ele pedir pra estacionar, vai ser uma lista de taxiway mais bizarra que a outra lá da Espanha, de Madrid. Olha que maneiro, cara, o cenário.
KLM 025
Porto de
heavy, fly runway
Amsterdã.
heading. Execute missed approach procedure. Contact approach on
Cidade ali na
118.08.
Pô, muito maneiro o cenário aqui, hein? Olha aí.
Evil 361. Welcome to Schiphol. Contact ground on 121.5-1000.
Checked. Posição estabilizada. Landing checklist. EHAM memo. Landing. No blow. Cabin. Ready. Landing checklist completed.
Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Manual flight.
Amsterdam ground, good afternoon. DFL 361. Free of runway 18 right. Request taxi to gate Delta 54.
575, contact departure on 118.08.
Departure on 118.08, 575.
Easy 15 Yankee, welcome to Schiphol. Contact ground on 121.56.
500. Schiphol ground, 121.56. Easy 15 Yankee, bye bye.
É muito ruim fazer ILS com o fly-by-wire porque ele fica oscilando.
48 Bravo.
Visual 3 vermelhas, vou corrigir o eixo da pista, né?
18.018.
118.08, not fully Bravo Golf.
KLM 1975, contact departure on 118.08.
Continue.
Minimum.
Continue.
118.08,
Falei antes
KLM
do...
1975.
Visual vermelhas.
KLM 146, contact departure on 118.08.
118.08, KLM 146.
KLM 1234, contact departure on 118.08.
20, retard.
118.08.
10.
KLM 1234.
Contact Schiphol departure on 118.08.
Spoilers. Reverse string. Decel.
Transavia 145. Welcome to Schiphol. Contact ground on 121.56.
Mono braking.
Auto brake off. Contact count 121.56. Transavia 145.
KLM 9075, welcome to Schiphol. Contact ground on 121.56.
Switching to ground on 121.56, KLM 975.
Departure on 118.08, DFL 361. Bye bye.
KLM 975. Contact departure on 118.008.
Coming to 118.08 for KLM 975.
Cabin is ready for deboarding.
KLM 769, radio check.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amsterdam.
We'll contact ground on 121.56, turn 4580.
Amsterdam is famous for its beautiful canals, which are
Speedbird
actually more than 100 kilometers
contact
long.
departure on
Also, it has more than
118.08.
1,500 bridges.
Switching
Please
to
remain seated until we reach
118.08.
our
Thank you
final
very much.
parking
Keep up
position.
40.
The local time here is 2:11 p.m. Captain Diogo, First Officer Stephanie.
Delta 73.
After landing checklist, radar and predictive wind shear system off. After landing checklist completed.
Good evening, Schiphol, Transavia 6.
Schiphol ground, good afternoon. Down 4580, request taxi to the gate. Vamos ver pra onde vai mandar a gente.
TAM 4580, taxi to gate 72 via Victor 1, Victor, Victor Sierra, Victor, Whiskey 13, cross runway 18 center, then Whiskey 5, Delta, Bravo, Alpha 16, Alpha, Alpha 10. Good day.
Gate 72 via Victor 1, Victor, Victor Sierra, Victor, Whiskey 13. Cross runway 18 center, then Whiskey 5, Delta, Bravo, Alpha 16, Alpha, Alpha 10. Thank you. Essa eu tive que colar ali do texto, não tinha como. O cara falou muito rápido.
DFL 361.
Schiphol ground, can you please turn on taxi lights for me? Wow.
Push and start approved. Face east, DFL 361.
TAM 4580, read back correct. Continue taxi to gate 72.
Amsterdã.
That's the Dutch.
Can you please turn on taxi lights?
Ryanair 120, push and start approved. Face southeast.
Push start approved, face southeast, Ryanair 120. Schiphol ground, city.
Schiphol ground, turn on taxi lights, please.
City 340, contact tower on 118.105.
Schiphol ground, KLM 1375. At the terminal, request push and start.
Taxi path lights on, please.
Ground, Mike Oscar 738, good morning, request APU start.
Mike Oscar 738, start approved.
Schiphol ground, Mike Oscar 738, request push and start.
Mike Oscar 738, push and start approved. Face northeast.
Taxi lights on, please. Cara, vou ter que parar o avião.
Bahamas Air 166, requesting push and start.
Tem que caçar esse
KLM 861, request pushback.
gate 72 aqui, porque ele não tá me ajudando não.
Schiphol ground, Beauty 3 Papa Hotel with information Oscar, request IFAR clearance to Brussels.
Se for o Alpha 72 eu achei aqui. Ah, agora ele ligou. Vamos lá, vamos ver se eu acertei.
Brussels via Cuda 3 Sierra departure runway 24, climb initial to 6000, departure on 118.08, squawk 1475, Beauty 3 Papa Hotel.
Amsterdam ground, good afternoon, DFL 361, ready for IFR depart to Rome. DFL 361, parking position is Delta 27, type Boeing 738, ready for IFR depart from Amsterdam to Rome.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Clear to Roma via Durante, 3E departure, then asphalt, departure runway 18 left, initial climb to 6000, departure on 1808, squawk 3325.
A avenida que passa aqui.
KLM 903 Zulu, request pushback.
Uma porrada na carreta, porque o simulador provavelmente não sabe dizer.
Zulu, pushback approved.
Fechar o semáforo, né?
Pushback and start approved. KLM 903 Zulu.
Push and start approved, contact apron on 119.99 for test services. Corridor 738, request APU start.
Corridor 738, APU start approved. Easy 15 Yankee, contact tower on 118.105, have a good afternoon.
Good morning. Good morning, KLM 59 X-ray, requesting pushback and startup.
KLM
Olha como a gente pousou longe do aeroporto, cara. Quase uma viagem de carro para chegar no terminal.
Pushback and startup, face east, KLM 59 X-ray.
Pista completamente isolada.
DFL 61, Schiphol ground, pushback and start approved, face east. DFL 361, contact tower on 118,
decimal 105, have a good afternoon.
Welling 84 Echo Quebec, ready to taxi.
Welling 84 Echo Quebec, runway 4 taxi via Alpha 10 Bravo Echo 1 cross runway 36 right, then Echo 10 Hotel Golf 6.
Amsterdam ground, runway 543 at Old Short runway 18.
Que legal, não tem a pintura da pista. Acabei de perder minha licença de piloto. Pô, não tem a barra de parada pintada no chão, bicho. Chega no taxiway. Erro de cenário aqui, ó. Uma placa aqui ó, no meio do nada. Aí fica chato, né?
KLM 3 Mike Delta, contact tower on 118.105, take care.
Tower 118.105, thank you well for your service. KLM 3 Mike Delta, bye bye.
Delta 361, contact tower on 118.105, take care.
Tower on 118.105, DFO 361, bye bye.
KLM 903 Zulu ready to taxi.
KLM 903 Zulu, runway 4 taxi via Alpha 10 Bravo, Echo 1 cross runway 36 right, then Echo 10 Hotel Golf 6.
Runway 4 taxi via Alpha 10 Bravo, Echo 1 cross runway 36 right, then Echo 10 Hotel Golf 6, KLM 903 Zulu.
KLM 39 Kilo, request pushback.
KLM 39 Kilo, pushback approved.
Pushback and start approved, KLM 39 Kilo.
KLM at 3 Mike Delta, contact tower on 118.105.
Tower on 118.105, KLM 3 Mike Delta, thank you for your service, bye bye.
DFL 361, contact tower on 118.105, have a good afternoon.
Alpine 81 Charlie Victor, contact tower on 118.105.
Switching to tower, Alpine 81 Charlie Victor.
KLM 29 Romeo, contact tower on 118.105.
Switching to tower, KLM 29 Romeo.
Schiphol ground, good afternoon, DFO 361 is ready for push and start.
Devil 361, Schiphol ground, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face east, DFO 361.
Duck 361, contact tower on 118.105, so long.
KLM 39 Kilo, ready to taxi.
KLM 39 Kilo, runway 4 taxi via Alpha 17 Alpha, Alpha 10 Bravo, Echo 1 cross runway 36 right, then Echo 10 Hotel Golf 6.
Runway 4 taxi via Alpha 17 Alpha, Alpha 10 Bravo, Echo 1, cross runway 36 right, then Echo 10 Hotel, Golf 6K LM 39 Kilo.
KLM 08 Whiskey, request taxi. KLM 08 Whiskey, push and start approved, face northeast.
Tower on 118.105, EC15 Yankee, bye bye.
Amsterdam ground, good afternoon, DFO 361
para
ready
poder
for
deixar o KLM
push and
passar.
start.
DFL 361, contact tower on 118.105, so long.
Bom, cara, a pista é muito longe do terminal. A gente tá chegando agora no terminal.
118.105, DFO 361. Bye bye.
Ground KLM 427, request pushback and engine start.
KLM 427, pushback and engine start approved, face northeast.
Schiphol ground, good afternoon, DFO 361 is ready for push and start.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Austrian Flight 2 is ready for taxi.
Os aeroportos aqui é um cenários que, cara, vale a pena comprar.
Easy 64 Tango, stand
É outro
hotel
universo.
4,
Request push and start.
Easy 6-4 Tango, push and start approved. Face northeast.
Push and start facing northeast approved. Easy 6 for Tango. Tower 118-105 DFO 361. Bye bye.
I don't need the following car anymore.
I don't think it worked with those marshals. Even so with the dark pushback business.
Easy 1-5 Yankee, read back correct.
Ground Mike Oscar 738, request APU start. Ground Mike Oscar 738, request APU start. Ground, did you copy the last transmission for Mike Oscar 738?
Amsterdam ground, good afternoon. DFO 361 is ready for push and start.
Cara, que aeroporto grande, velho.
DFL 361, Schiphol ground. Push and start approved. Face east.
Push and start approved, face east, DFL 361.
Amsterdam ground, Turkish 7823, ready for pushback and engine start from gate Bravo 32. Correction 23.
Transavia 71 uniform ready to push.
Transavia 71 uniform cleared for push and start.
Roger, pushback approved. Transavia 71 uniform.
Meu irmão, por que não mandaram eu pousar logo na pista lá do outro lado, né? Tem uma pista ali na frente. Ah, porque ali é só saída.
Roger, pushback approved. KLM 871. KLM 107 ready for push and start.
Royal Dutch Airlines 107, push and start approved. Face east.
Push and start approved. Face east. KLM 107.
Schiphol ground, KLM 415 stand 87, ready for push and start.
KLM 55 Foxtrot, cleared for push and start.
Cenário pago desse aeroporto que deve ser maneiro.
Roger, pushback approved. KLM 55 Foxtrot.
KLM 903 Zulu, contact tower on 118.105.
Ô Ian, foi mal, irmão. Agora que eu tô vendo teu comentário aqui, irmão. Concentrado no táxi aqui que já faz, cara, sacanagem, deve fazer uns 20 minutos que eu tô taxando esse aeroporto aqui já. Já acabei de errar a taxi aí. Vou ter que fazer a volta ali na frente. Deixa esse Embraer aqui passar. Eu vi aqui, ontem quando eu tava taxiando pra decolar, caí dentro de um buraco, tive que preparar tudo de novo. Ah, velho, eu aqui tive problema esses últimos 2 dias com recheio de filtro de imagem e tal, deu maior problemão aqui. Hoje mesmo, comecei uma live que eu tive que parar. Era pra eu ter entrado no terminal ali atrás. Legal, o cara parou ali porque ele queria entrar aqui. Eu atrapalhei a vida do aeroporto. Depois de ter entrado no terminal ali atrás, eu acabei me distraindo e não vi.
Transavia 71 uniform, runway 18, send a taxi via Alpha 9, Alpha 16, Bravo, Charlie 2, Delta, Whiskey 1.
Ninguém tá vendo a barbeiragem aqui.
Center taxi via Alpha 9, Alpha 16, Bravo, Charlie 2, Delta, Whiskey 1, Transavia 71 uniform.
Olha lá, nem pegou, eu passei no asfalto.
KLM 871, runway 18, left taxi via Alpha 15, Bravo, November 2, Echo 6.
Cara, o aeroporto, a pista que eu pousei é muito, mas muito longe daqui.
Alpha 15, Bravo, November 2, Echo 6, KLM 871.
Ah, que era pra eu ter entrado aqui aquela hora.
Schiphol ground, goedemiddag, KLM prima Delta, stand Charlie 10 type Airbus A321, request pushback and engine start.
KLM 3 Mike Delta, pushback and engine start approved, face southeast.
Pushback and engine
Ó,
start
a galera
approved,
do SayIntentions gosta de me colocar na remota, hein. Também os gates aqui é pra
DFL
Wide body,
361, ready for push and start. Push and start approved, face east, DFL 361. Amsterdam ground, good afternoon, DFL 361, ready for taxi to runway 18 left.
KLM 55 Foxtrot, ready to taxi.
KLM 55 Foxtrot, runway 18, send a taxi via Alpha 10, Alpha 16, Bravo, Charlie 2, Delta, Whiskey 1.
Runway 18 center taxi via Alpha 10, Alpha 16, Bravo, Charlie, Charlie 2, Delta, Whiskey 1, KLM 55 Foxtrot.
Aí, agora sim.
KLM 1485, ready to push. KLM 1485, clear for push and start.
Roger, pushback approved, KLM 1485.
Amsterdam ground, good afternoon, Airbus Alpha Echo, request AFR, clearance to Marseille.
Cabin crew, all doors in park, cross check.
Amsterdam ground, Airbus Alpha Echo, request IFR, clearance to Marseille.
Okay, Captain, all doors in park.
Cleared to Marseille, via the lot 23, departure runway 24, initial climb to 6000, departure on 118, decimal 08.
Parking checklist, park brake chock set, engines off, green lights off, fuel pumps off, yellow elect pump off, parking checklist completed.
Speedbird 420, ship all ground, pushback and start approved, face southeast.
Pushback and start approved, face southeast.
Muito maneiro o aeroporto aqui, cara.
Michael 738, request APU start. Michael 738, request APU start.
O cenário pago aqui deve ser muito maneiro.
Michael 738, request APU start.
Transavia 286, contact tower on 118.105, take care.
Contact tower on 118.105, translator to GSX.
Amsterdam ground, good afternoon, DFL 361, gate Delta 54 is ready for push and start. Push and start approved, face east, DFL 361.
Taxi to runway 36 center via Alpha 5, Alpha Quebec, Alpha 26, Bravo Whiskey 8, KLM 1267.
KLM 557.
Deixa eu ver pra onde que é a próxima pernada aqui. Dependendo, a gente até faz logo.
KLM 597, contact tower on 118.105 so long.
A gente sai daqui de Amsterdã e vai pra Berlim. 1h15 aí previsto de voo.
Contact tower 118.105.
Pra manter aqui no Neo, hein?
KLM 597.
Vou até preparando o plano de voo aqui já, que eu já vou ganhando tempo.
Requesting pushback and startup.
Walker 279, request taxi.
Transavia 42 Bravo, contact tower on 118.105.
Berlim é Eco Delta Delta Tango.
Runway 24 via Alpha 19 East, Alpha 8, Sierra 7, Walker 279. Switching to tower 118.105, Papa Charlie, Transavia 42 Bravo.
Deixa a galera desembarcar todo mundo aí.
Amsterdam ground, good afternoon, DFL 361, gate Delta 54, ready for push and start. Push and start approved, face east, DFL 361. Shipper ground, good afternoon, DFL 361, gate Delta 54 is ready for push and start.
Soltão no 591.
Push and start approved, face east, DFL 361. Confirming score 3624, DFL 361.
Ground, good evening, EC15 Yankee, stand photo key, request, push and start.
Pronto, já estou gerando o próximo plano de voo aí. Quando eu finalizar aqui, vou deixar a APU girando, derrubo a live e já abro a próxima.
EC15 Yankee.
KLM 1485, ready to taxi.
KLM 1485, runway 18, send a taxi via Alpha 9 or Alpha, Alpha 16 Bravo, Charlie, Charlie 2, Delta, Whiskey 1.
Runway 18 center taxi via Alpha 9 or Alpha, Alpha 16
Muita
Bravo,
nada
Charlie,
caindo,
Charlie
muita
2,
mesmo.
Delta, Whiskey 1, KLM 1485.
KLM 861, contact tower on 118.105.
Over to tower, KLM 861.
KLM 79er Charlie, ready for pushback.
KLM 79er Charlie, cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved. KLM 79er Charlie.
Tower on 118105, DFO 361. Bye bye, have a nice day.
Ship ground, Kingdom 1206. Actually, scrap that. Kingdom 1206 is at gate F7 with information echo. Request IFR clearance to Bristol.
Transavia 73 Echo, ready for pushback.
Transavia 73 Echo, cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved. Transavia 73 Echo.
Amsterdam ground, good afternoon. DFO 361 on gate Delta 31 is ready for IFR depart to Rome. That's not where I'm asking for. DFO 361 is ready for IFR depart to Rome.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Information X-ray Durante, clear to Rome via the Rent to UV departure. Departure runway is 36 left, initial climb to 6,000 feet. Departure on 11808 and the squawk is 3242, DFO 361.
Triple ground, KLM 665 at Victor 2, request taxi to gate Bravo 8.
Aí, finalizou lá.
KLM 665, skip all ground, turn right heading 270.
Vou só manter aqui a live, já já a gente volta para a próxima pernada. Valeu, rapaziada. 5 minutinhos eu tô de volta. Vou derrubar essa, vou abrir a próxima que a gente vai sair daqui de Amsterdã e vai lá para Berlim. Beleza? Até já.
Charlie 3, Charlie, Bravo, Alpha 19 Center, Alpha 19